Welcome to SQL and PLPG So today we will learn about the basics of SQL performance. So first point is like avoid coalesce, instead use case when statement. So instead of using coalesce function we can use case when for the better performance of SQL query. So to understand this concept I have written two queries, incorrect and correct. So in incorrect statement you can see I have used coalesce in where clause. So instead of using coalesce for better performance you can use the case when statement. Then we will go for the second point, avoid between and, instead use less than is equal to and greater than is equal to operators. So instead of using between and for selecting a particular data we can use the less than is equal to and greater than is equal to operators for the better performance. So you can see the incorrect statement here I have used between and in correct statement used less than is equal to and greater than is equal to operators. Then we will go for the third point, avoid scalar subquery, instead join tables. So instead of using scalar subqueries we have to use join for the better performance. You can see in incorrect statement here I have used subquery and in correct statement we have used join. Then we will go for the fourth point, while joining two tables the join condition must appear in the on clause and not in where clause. So join condition should be on clause, appear in on clause and not in where clause. So incorrect statement, in incorrect statement join condition is in where clause, so this is not good for the performance. So instead of writing query like this you can write query like this. Now we will see the fifth point, while joining two tables the join condition in on clause must apply on primary key of parent table and foreign key of child table. So join condition should be apply on primary key of parent table and foreign key of child table for the performance. We will see the sixth point, when data is non-fluctuating, to avoid memory uses use view. Temporary table can cater the needs of view. Temporary table requires execution of multiple commands such as drop, create, grant, insert, optionally delete, etc. Additional memory is consumed to create and insert data in temporary tables. But fetching the data directly from a view avoids multiple command execution and additional memory storage. View convert multiple tables queries into single table query. So the meaning of sixth statement is, instead of using temporary tables in procedures we can directly use views. So this is better for the performance. Then we will go for the seventh point, to pre-filter a table data before joining it to another table use common table expression city. So city is nothing but common table expression we use while writing a select query. City is nothing but with clause. So suppose we are using same table again and again in joining condition, then we can use the city common table expression. So this is good for the performance. Then we will go for the eighth point, to check only existence of data in a certain table use exist not exist clause, instead in not in operator. So suppose we are using in and not in operator for checking existence of the data. So while writing any select query then instead of in and not in operator we have to use the exist and not exist operators. It is good for the performance. Then we will go for the last and 10th point, use on conflict no action. This clause works only on primary key and unique constraints. So suppose we are inserting some data in one particular table, then we have to use after the insert statement on conflict no action. So this will avoid any runtime errors. So So while writing any insert statement, we have to use on conflict no action, so it is also better for the performance. And this is these are all basic points of SQL performance. So thanks for the watching this video.